Okay, I'm here to talk about the Xbox 360 unplayable disc problem. There are many different causes to this problem, lasers, defects in the disk drive, and magnets, and sometimes just movement of the Xbox. But what I've noticed is that one of the problems is the magnets, and what's happening is one magnet is actually becoming detached from where it's supposed to be, and it falls near another magnet and gets stuck to it. And this is creating the unplayable disc problem because the Xbox cannot read the disc properly. So a quick way that will save you $100 and you won't have to send it in is quite simple. And all it requires is a simple piece of heavy paper and an Xbox. And you will also need a game in the disk drive when you get this started. So what you do, I'm going to explain it first, is you put the game in, and if it says it's an unplayable disc, given that the disc is in perfect condition, there's no scratches or anything that might make the disc unreadable, you can take the piece of paper, make sure it's a nice, like, almost cardboard. For mine, I had the same problem, and I used a piece of photo paper from Dell. But you could find something around the house that could do the job just as easy. And so, once you cut it, you can make it about this big. You should cut it. I don't have scissors on hand, so I'm just going to fold it. That works too. And you get it small. And what you do is, I'm just going to explain this. I will demonstrate this later. You'll put it right above the disk drive, right where the white finish and the silver finish on the disk drive meet, on the front of the Xbox. You don't have to take anything apart. You put it in this little space between the white and the silver, and get it in as far as you can until you feel that you've hit something. When you feel that you've hit something, that's as far as you have to go. You go in that far, and then you gently go from side to side, side to side, side to side for about 30 seconds. And what I'm pretty sure this does is it remagnetizes the broken magnet, which will put it back into place, and then it will solve the problem. But after you do this, you can just pull it out, and then you have to press the eject button and let the game come out, and then put the game back in, and it should work. There's a 90% chance that it will work. Because most of the time that's the problem. And it's a very common problem with the Xbox. It's very similar to like the Ring of Death or the bad Hitachi drives that we all know and love, if you will. And so that's pretty much my explanation. So now we'll take a look at the Xbox and we'll, get to work. Okay, so welcome to my messy room. I'm going to do the demonstration now of how I fixed the Xbox 360 for the unplayable disc problem. So we go over here. This is my Xbox 360 console, sold at any electronics store. You get my TV, and I'm on the dashboard right now, and it's not broken right now. I fixed it. I don't know how the other people, waited for their Xboxes to be broken or whatever. They re-broke them. I don't know. I'm just, it's fixed now, but, you'll be able to understand it. So what we're going to do is we got the piece of paper, and we're going to go over here to the Xbox, and there's a little space where the white finish of the Xbox and the silver finish of the disk drive meet. What you're going to do is you're going to slip the piece of paper in that space. It's kind of hard, but there's a space that you can, put it in. And once you get it in, you're just going to go from side to side with it. And what you're doing is you're creating friction, you're creating static electricity, and you're magnetizing those magnets, and you're putting them back in their place, and they'll stay there. And after a few seconds of doing that, you're going to press the eject button. Again, there's no game in here right now. I'm just mimicking this. You shut it, you put it back in, and then you've got a fixed Xbox. So, thank you for watching my video. I highly appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. So, you know what? I'll give you a close-up just so you understand, where to put the piece of paper. So, I got a new piece of paper now. It's a little easier to get into the disk drive. Nice, fresh, and clean. Alright, so right in this crease here, you can see, I checked the camera, you can obviously see this black crease here, right where the white finish and the silver finish meet. So you're going to put in your piece of paper, your piece of heavy cardboardy photo paper or whatever. Put it in as far as you can. Once you get it in there, you're going to go from side to side with it. So that's going from this side to that side. Pretty straightforward. And then you pull it out, press the eject button, put it back in, and that's basically the end. Thanks for watching.